Итак, вновь привет. В этот раз мы с тобой возвращаемся к одному из моих любимых жанров. Это игрофильмы, как я их называю. Ну, по-моему, их так все называют. И данный игрофильм называется «Кто заставил замолчать дядю Маркуса». По-английски я произносить не буду, у меня ужаснейшее произношение. Но название ты видишь в верхней центральной части экрана. И на самом деле название сделано не без юмора, насколько я понимаю, игра тоже с легким налетом абсурда. Кстати, раз уж у нас вступительное слово, это как раз одна из тех игр, пару штук которых я проходил уже до этого, сделанная во времена локдауна. И, соответственно, снятая, созданная с учетом тогдашних ограничений. Вот. И ты это сможешь увидеть, поскольку там опять вроде как я понял через камеры. Ну что ж, что у нас из завязки сюжета? Богатая семья собирается на ежегодно какую-то там викторину, и дядя Маркус умирает. И, я же говорю, это звучит забавно английское название. Все эти игры слов и смыслов. Кстати, ты видишь справа, доступна сейчас, типа, игра про отель. Она у меня, кстати, тоже есть, куплена и да, обновлена. И мы ее в обозримые месяцы, надеюсь, пройдем. Ну что, новая игра. Единственное, что я залез в настройки и поставил, чтобы у нас не было таймера на создание выбора. У создания выбора, ну ты понял, на выбор каких-то действий, диалогов. Поехали, короче. Кровь, насилие, самоубийство. Звучит как реклама.
Hi, Mum. I'm not going to make the virtual quiz tonight. Yes, I know it's your birthday and we do it every year. And I realise that it starts in a couple of seconds. Yes, I'm an adult now and I make my own choices. And I shouldn't be petrified of telling my mum how I really feel.
О, письмо от мамы. Мы ждем, не опаздывай. Хм-хм-хм. Входящий видеозвонок дядя Маркус. Посмотрим.
Hi, Uncle Marcus. I didn't expect to hear from you.
Hey, kid.
Listen, I'm really sorry that I missed you at the family meeting last week. Work had this big case, and I tried to tell them that it was my last chance to see you.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
I know, but I really wanted to see you before you went back to LA. I've not seen you in so long.
I'm sorry, too. More than you can possibly believe.
What's up? Did something happen at the meeting? I mean, other than the We Hate Marcus Club shouting at you about how they could run the business better than you.
Yeah. Something did happen, and that's why I needed to talk to you, Abby. I need your help.
Yeah, of course. Anything, you know that. What do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate a murder.
Oh, this is a prank, right?
I wish.
Murder? Who's been killed?
Me.
What? I don't understand.
I've been poisoned. Abby, I'm dying. And it was someone at the family meeting.
The family? No. No.
My doctors have confirmed it. It's the only possible time it could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting poisoned me. I don't know who, and I don't know how. But they did.
But can't they treat you? Can't they?
They don't know what the poison was. They're working on it, but they can't start treating me until they know.
Well, there must be something that they can do.
I did a lot of hard living in the 80s, kiddo. My body ain't what it used to be. And if they were to treat me with the wrong thing, that could kill me. Sorry, kiddo.
How long?
How long have I got? They say it's hours.
This can't be real.
That's why I need your help.
А почему мы стартуем уже не заполненной
this
полоски?
tonight.
Me? No, I can't. I mean, how?
The quiz. Everyone's gonna be there, Abby. You need to question them. Find out who in the family wants me dead.
What if they find out what I'm doing? What will they think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think? Let me ask you a question, kid. Why are you working in law?
Because Mum, the family, they decided that that's what I should do.
Exactly. And if you weren't part of this fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their approval, what would you be doing?
You know what?
Yeah, I know what. I just want you to say it again to make sure you haven't forgotten.
I want to design games.
So you need to shake them off, Abby. This whole
Хочу
rotten
разрабатывать
family
игры.
like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Прикольная завязка, действительно.
Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
Не
Come on,
будем
Abby,
терять
ignore
время.
her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Я же нажал то, что не отвечать. О,
See? Was that so hard?
That felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me a big pitch at the meeting. Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands. I just kind of thought they'd wait a few years.
They would never.
Хорошая
You don't
шутка.
know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography, and this family has got secrets, believe me.
Так, у нас написали, есть меню-пауза. Смотри-ка, игра шире, чем кажется. Ну, вообще, обычно в играх, так или иначе изданных или разработанных Уэллс Interactive, вот, есть такие вещи, как полоски типа взаимоотношений с людьми, или там проявление черты характеров героев. Оно, возможно, влияет как-то там, я уж не очень помню на концовке. Но давай посмотрим, что у нас есть за доказательства. Вы сможете войти, когда соберете достаточное количество доказательств. Тетя Джун. Пока что у нас ничего нет.
I wouldn't put anything past them.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know.
Она не
You can
шутила.
do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. And I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
Письмо от мамы. Мы ждем, мы ждем. Ну что ж, ты можешь видеть,
I just don't
как они реализовали
understand why
создание
there
игры
always has to be
Блокдаун.
this big song and dance about Flick's birthday.
This isn't just about me, June. It's about us, the family, spending quality time together. And I'm sorry we don't do the same thing on your birthday. Not sure anyone really remembers when it is.
Hi.
Oh, Abby. Is that the big entrance you made us sit around for?
Sorry, Mum.
Right. Now we're all here together. Is there something everyone would like to say to me?
Мама не смогла сдержаться, проехалась по
Well, we're
нам.
all here, aren't we? What more do you
Вот
want,
это
bloody
бокалище.
Want to pull some fireworks out of my arsehole?
I thought you'd be thanking me, June. Perfect excuse for a drink. What's your reason every other day of the week?
You girls are as bad as each other.
Pull your camera down.
That better?
Perfect, Mummy.
I think we should all sing Mum Happy Birthday.
Oh, Lottie, don't be so crass. Happy birthday's so bloody depressing. I don't even like the phrase. Do you know what they say in the
Ну,
basket?
кстати, заметь, мы все-таки довольно много узнаем об
Isn't that
определенных
delightful?
чертах этих персонажей.
Can everyone hear me?
Подано неплохо.
Great. Now
Знакомое
listen, I
лицо.
actually think that birthdays are a really good time to do a little bit
Дядя
of a
Маркус, кстати,
privilege
снимался в офисе.
audit, you know? Really
Сериал
take a
«Офис».
look.
В роли там второго плана.
And that's why they invented the mute button. So, where's Bradley the bedroom boy?
Bradley, Her Royal Highness Auntie Felicity requests your presence. So do you want to get your pallid features in front of a webcam?
Oh, nice of you to dress up for the occasion, Bradley. So don't you want to wish your auntie Zorin Akzuri?
I don't know what that is, but I mean, if this is about your birthday...
If you say one syllable about birthdays just being a day closer to death, I will mute you like I muted your brother.
Yeah, but that's what birthdays are, though.
А кто у нас замьютил дядю Маркус? Ага.
Let's get on with the quiz before I mute you all.
Hasn't anyone got something nice to say?
Happy birthday, Mum.
What? Oh, Abby. Completely forgotten you were there. Anyway, now down to the
Какая
first order of business.
отвратительная
Whose turn
тётка.
is it to ask the first round of questions?
Да всем насрать.
Well, fine. Well, we'll have to pick someone. Who hasn't done one recently?
Me.
Not you.
Abby, come talk to me a second. Boy, they can't even pretend to like each other for 5 minutes, can they?
I really don't think I could do
Это
this.
Look, it's only asking questions. You know them. You just need to figure out how to get them talking. All right, and start simple. Just go back in there and see if you can figure out who's
Но
round
надо
is
помнить,
first.
что многие фразы, которые мы произносим, там,
just
да,
like gathering
убью тебя,
evidence.
так бы и стукнул, и так далее,
Just
они
give
не
it a
имеют
shot.
отношения к реальным действиям. Или
Окей.
что ты сдох, там скажешь, ты же не желаешь человеку на самом деле сдохнуть.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? This part of East Africa, it's amazing, but 4G isn't a strong point. All I'm saying is I might cut in and out.
Well, I'm not going first. It's my birthday.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. Or if you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
Mama, maybe because it's your
Джун.
birthday, that's why you should go first.
No.
Well, how about nobody goes first, and then we can all just fuck off to bed?
Алкашка. А. И вот смотри, у нас есть выбор. Время я отключил, чтобы мы с тобой могли подумать. Да, я понимаю, что это звучит не так, как на стриме было бы, но тем не менее. Итак, Тоби, конечно, интересный, но мне кажется, он может чуть позже раскрыться. С Лотти или с тетей Джун, вот что бы ты выбрал? Мгм. Давай с Лотти.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks, babe. So, did you go to the meeting?
What?
The meeting? The one that was at Auntie Jean's house?
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh, my
Кстати, ее мы
God.
тоже видели
So much drama.
где-то.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's gonna actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so
А, мы ее
embarrassing when
увидели
she's
в одной
like
из
that. I'm
предыдущих
like,
игр, короче.
calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
Спросим о
So,
встрече.
why was Mum so upset? What actually happened at the meeting?
Oh, babe, too much. You had to be there.
Well, can you tell me what I missed?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna tell Mum I'm gonna go first. If she has to wait any longer for this quiz to start, I think she might actually have like a genuine full-on breakdown. See you back in there, babe.
Well, that was something. God, that was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't so good. Maybe try something different next time, but that's okay. You learn from it. Right? Come on. Hey, come on. The quiz is about to start.
Here we go.
Поехали!
Yes, but Lottie, this is my birthday.
Yeah, and the questions are for you. They're just about me.
I want to play an actual quiz, Lottie. Not spend my evening blowing smoke up your arse.
It'll be so good, I promise. Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to...
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop
pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Я так и думал, что он притворяется.
Who's next?
Вся семейка любит друг друга, мать-перемать.
Yeah, I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Are you okay?
I've been better.
Ну, похоже, время тикает.
You better go pick a teammate.
Жаль.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
И играем с тетей Джун.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy? No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
Oh, I completely zoned out of that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Songs from a strangulated cat.
Ну, это
Ballad of a
смешно.
teenage
И
narcissist.
это тоже смешно. Хотя она не совсем
I
подросток.
do know what it's
Не
called.
совсем не подросток,
Rammed
видно
it down
же.
our throats enough times. It's called Vibing It. What does that even mean?
Вайбенин.
Sounds like a massage chair. Or a sex toy.
Понудим,
A
объясним.
vibe is like a sort of a feeling.
Don't patronise me.
Sorry, I thought
Just
that.
ask the question.
My first track is called Vibin' It. Not a single wrong answer there. Clearly a lot of fans on the floor tonight.
Your sister, Abigail, is an asshole.
Да вы все тут сволочь.
Who does she get it from?
Question 2. Capsy loved my track so much he had me guest on his latest song. What's it called?
That's something foreign, isn't it? Asian. The word's Asian. Just put that down before we run out of time. Asian. That's good enough.
Ой, да пофиг,
I'm
напишем.
pretty sure it's arigato.
Well, what the hell is that?
Thank you in Japanese.
That's Asian. I said Asian. Japan's Asian, isn't it?
Right, the answer is arigato.
Christ, what a rubbish.
Я как
Give me a minute, I
запикала
need to think
там,
of
да?
question 3.
Wish you had been at the meeting. Just to
О,
see the look on your
встреча.
face.
What do you mean?
Oh, didn't your precious Uncle Marcus tell you?
What?
He burnt his hand. Poor lamb. Well, I burnt his hand. Accidentally, but I rather wish I'd thought of it.
What happened?
Да, что произошло?
I had a little stumble and I
Пьяная
knocked one of my
споткнулась.
candles, which landed on Marcus. And straight away, his jumper just woof, up in flames. Now, quality
Фига себе
clothing does
встреча.
not burn like that. So it just goes to show, doesn't matter how much money that man makes, he will never not be a cheapskate Titus. Anyway, Toby claims he was just trying to douse the flames, so he threw his drink right in Marcus's face, nowhere near the flames. So then your mother threw her drink on him as well, which did put out the fire, which was kind of a shame. But Marcus started wailing like a
семейка.
girl about his hand. He was in agony. So Lottie ran in with a wet rag and started rubbing it all
Вино
over
в
his
лицо, интересно,
burns.
может
It was
быть ядом?
hilarious. So
Или
then
вот
your
втирала.
nan got involved and started bandaging his hand.
Или вот
and
это
then
может быть
Bradley
ядом.
came in with some painkillers.
И
and
вот
the
это
fun
может
was
быть ядом. Брэдлис
over
обезболивающий.
really then, which was sort of sad. But, you know, if it had been just me, I'd have left him to it. But he did look like he'd been dragged through a hedge backwards and forwards again. It's all really rather wonderful.
Question 3. According to a recent poll from my fans, what is my greatest strength?
Oh, right. Now, so this is the bit when she starts bragging
Дядя
about her
Маркус
singing
утекает.
voice, isn't it?
Actually, I think Lottie might think greatest strength means something else.
Like what?
I think she means her eyebrows.
I mean, why are we even playing along with this?
Да,
These aren't
почему ваша
questions.
семья
She's
вообще
just
играет в это?
manipulating us into giving her praise and compliments. It is pathetic.
Yeah, forget what I said. Let's go with her singing
Ну как
voice.
брови, блин, могут быть силой.
The answer is obviously my eyebrows.
Да твою
I get
мать.
messages like every day asking me to do an eyebrow tutorial, but like, why would I give away all my secrets?
How am I related to such an idiot?
I mean, yeah, Lottie can
I
sometimes.
wasn't talking about Lottie.
Okay, so question 4.
Вот
How many
сука.
times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly, you should have seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't see him for dust. Now it's one holiday a year and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten about, aren't they? So, should give him a tiny bit of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess.
Oh, come along, Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died, but it's been years now. But I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me.
Мгм, сколько информации.
And do you know the answer to this or not?
I can work it out.
Can you now?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time for her 6th birthday. I remember it because she was really scared, so I made her this lucky charm necklace to wear on the plane for good luck. Anyway, my point is that if she first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's been doing the same thing every year since. Lottie's now 19. With a simple bit of maths.
13. Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put the answer in.
Ну подожди, она полетела в 6 лет, в 7 лет, в 8 лет, в 9 лет, в 10 лет, в 11, в 12, в 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. И в 19, ей сейчас 19. Вот весь вопрос в том, она сейчас в Дубае или нет. Вот. А этот момент я пропустил. Так что 13 раз, если на эту свою днюху летала, это не летал, да, хер с ней
I'm
14.
sorry, but the answer's definitely 14. What are you doing?
So the answer is 14 times. Oh, I love it so much.
Во.
Well, I'd say well done, but I think we both know that was more luck than judgment.
Right, that's all the questions I've got. Someone else can go now.
She's only done 4 questions.
Ну и?
Thanks.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
It's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm
Кстати,
going
тот,
to
который в
come up
Африке,
with
видно, ну, что он
blow my
сам
own
трясется. О, господи, вот
Speaking
семья.
with your Auntie June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff. I also have some new... Oh!
Твою мать, дядя, держись! Держись!
News that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3
Так.
possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Мгм, полониум 210. Далее. Диметилртуть. Раунд 1. Работа с Жун. 0 раскрыто. Зашибись.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round
То есть, видимо,
later.
каждый раз мы чуть больше набираем подсказок.
Someone
Но,
explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do
но
my
дядя-то не
round.
здоровеет.
Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold. Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece. Or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then.
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Nimini pimini, nimini pimini.
А, это разминка?
Millicent, millipede, multiply majestically. Millicent, millipede, multiply majestically.
С Лотти мы играть, наверное, не будем. Давай с Брэдли попробуем.
Hey Bradley, how are you? Who's that on your t-shirt?
You've never heard of Keith Wilson Keyes before?
Should I?
Yeah, he killed 6 people in one weekend, Medford, Oregon, 1997. They called him the Beaver State Cleaver Killer.
Yeah. Oh, him. He's a good one. I didn't realise that they put serial killers on t-shirts.
No. He's not a serial killer. He's a spree killer.
Да,
And,
разница, кстати, есть в терминах.
yeah, you can get a lot more than this if you know where to look.
Everyone be quiet and listen carefully to the first piece.
Прошу прощения, хотел
La
заржать.
la 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 la.
Oh, I think I know this. I think it's Beethoven.
La 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 la.
I mean, I guess Beethoven's a pretty safe bet because it's either going to be him or Mozart, right?
La 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 la.
I'll go with Beethoven.
Да. Все-таки мелодия была
That was, of course, by the
узнаваемая.
great man himself, Beethoven.
Ah, we got it right.
Piece number 2. La 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 la.
You should tell her.
I'm not going to tell her.
Mum, I think you've pressed a voice filter by mistake. There should be a button on your screen.
Is that better?
О, как Дарт Вейдер, да?
Hello? Hello. Well, thanks for that, everyone. You're all a great help. Moving on. La 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 la.
I can't even remember what we're supposed to be doing now.
La 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 la.
So do you like music? I mean, stuff like this. Classical music.
I like the ones that sound sad.
Yeah, me too.
Flick, are we seriously supposed to just know these? I mean, give us a clue.
Well, only an idiot would need a clue for these. But I suppose.
Cock off.
Here's a clue. The composer was German.
Well, that's barely a clue, is it?
Fine. The composer's first name is Johann.
Бах.
Well, I can think of 2 composers that are definitely German.
Who?
Угу.
Abby,
Усложняется
doing?
событие.
you gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Так, дяде явно хуже.
Are you cheating?
What?
Where did you just go? Were you Googling the answers or something?
The answers?
Have you got amnesia?
No, the quiz. Sorry, yeah. What was the question?
There wasn't a question, it was...
Oh, yeah. Mum's song. How far did we get?
Но хотя бы по нашим ответам
You
он
said you
убедился,
knew
что мы
2
не
German
гуглили.
composers.
Yes, I did. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't remember right now. Bach? Yeah. Oh, and Beethoven. The two B's.
You're being so weird.
Нет, Бетховен
Sorry.
это Людвиг, а Иоганн это Бах. Вы чё?
Let's try Bach.
I can't believe some of you still got that wrong, even with such an easy clue. Well, the answer is Johann Sebastian Bach's Minuet in G minor. Bach, Werke, Verzeichnis, Anhang 115.
А цифры я произнесла по-английски, а не
Why are we
по-немецки.
trying to make jokes?
I don't know.
You're not funny.
I'm not sure what to do for my next piece. It needs to be something with power.
Было
yet
бы ein
emotional
Wundertünfzehn.
heft. Be patient while I think.
I mean, what does your mum get out of this music?
I'm not sure. I think she just likes it.
I mean, she was playing some of these pieces of music at the meeting.
The meeting.
Yeah, it's like she was trying to show him
Ага,
that she
мы
was
со
in charge.
встречи
It
все-таки
wasn't even her house.
выкапываем.
She's just got like a thing about trying to control whatever's happening, you know?
What was happening?
A lot. Maybe you should have been there.
This next piece is so obvious, I considered not doing it.
Черт.
But for some reason, it's been going
Вот
round in
говнюк
my
не сказал,
head.
что там.
Perhaps this will get it out of my system. La 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 la.
Oh, I can never remember the name.
Funeral March.
Это похоронный
It's
марш.
Funeral March
Да.
by Chopin. It's one of my favorites.
All right. Yeah.
В
It's a
детском
good one.
саду скоро будет Новый год.
That piece was the incredibly moving Funeral March by Chopin. I already know what I'm doing for my fourth piece, so be quiet.
Всем молчать!
Oh, no. The humidity's changed. I can't sing in this. I could sprain something. Let's move on to the next round.
I was surprised you weren't at the meeting. Aren't you Uncle Marcus's biggest cheerleader?
Yeah. No, I really wanted to be there. I was just.
Да блин,
I was just
дядя
at work
Маркус.
and-
Should have been there. He needed you.
What are you saying?
Everybody else hates him. The whole family, apart from you. I mean, my mum spends most of her time thinking about how much she hates him. So after too many drinks, she starts rambling about him, talking about how he's ruined Granddad's legacy, how a company should have come to her or your mum. At once, when it was really bad, she asked me if I knew how to hire a hitman.
Я понял, его
She told me to
отравили
know
все,
something from the
каждый
black
своим.
internet. It's like, she meant dark web, obviously. I asked her why she wanted to know, and she just said she saw it in a film once. And yeah, it was the last time she mentioned it, at least to me.
Bradley, do you know something?
I don't know. Maybe.
Bradley, what? Shit.
Щит.
Fabulous, but
Какое-то доказательство мы с тобой сумели найти. Тетя Джун спрашивала у Брэдли, где можно нанять киллера. Как-то у нас с тобой хреново получается. Ну ладно, не у нас с тобой. У меня. Ну, я буду говорить у нас с тобой, потому что ты меня смотришь. Ну, да-да-да, я понимаю, что я все делаю сам. Пока. Так, ладно. Escape, да.
birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favorite.
Прикольные такие архетипы. Сообщение от неизвестного отправителя, если тебе дорога твоя жизнь.
Abby!
Перестань задавать
Christ, what the
вопросы.
hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or. Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they?
Соберись,
Abby,
тряпка!
Stop!
Uncle Marcus?
Oh.
Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Не бросим. Если бы был выбор, я бы не отступил. Итак, раунд 2. Работа с Брэдли. 50% раскрыто. Что-то я не раскрыл, да? Тетя Джун спрашивала у Брэдли, где можно нанять киллера. О-ля-ля.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my
мы любя.
Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
June, you ever speak to my daughter like that again and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll like team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Он в комплексе был, да?
The only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone concentrating, yeah? This is... It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round. I like to call these empathy exercises. Now, I'll give you a scenario, and you have to relate to that scenario with empathy. Huh? Sounds simple, right?
Well, I don't know
Возможно, он
what he's on
что-то
about.
поставил,
Great,
чтобы ногами
let's go.
качать
Now,
камеру. Когда
imagine
его
you're
тело
very
напрягается, и камера
You're
качается.
12 years old, and you're getting up before sunrise because you have to walk 8 miles to get to school.
What's going on? Who's walking to school? And how far did he say? 8 miles? Well, why don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
I've got no idea what he's doing. Sounds like he's going into a bit of a lecture.
He loves a sermon, our Toby.
Now, this little boy's feet are bleeding, swollen to the
I can't hear a word he's saying.
Заглушили.
I muted him.
You'll have to teach me how to do that. I think it could come in very handy.
I'm sorry that I haven't been round to see you in a while.
Oh, don't worry, love. I get updates off your mother. Well, when she can be bothered to check up on you. I was hoping I might see you at the meeting, but I think you made the right choice keeping away.
Sounds like I did.
Awful it was, love. I don't know how much you've already heard, but there was trouble all over the shop. Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen, and he burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus,
Из-за
saying
чего?
something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me. Do you think we should switch him back on before he notices?
Probably.
Так, найдено доказательство.
Even Toby, Mr.
Ага,
Peace
мы
and
можем
Love.
этот момент промотать. Ну, промотать в смысле... Прошу прощения, включить еще раз, ладно?
And after all that, he's taken, kidnapped by a militia. Can you even comprehend?
What a load of nonsense.
Abby, Nan, are you concentrating? I haven't had a single response from you yet.
What do I say, love? Shall I just do a thumbs up? Will that help?
We're just discussing the kidnapped boy.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
Nan was saying that it's an incredibly sad situation, but there are so many factors at play, you know, political instability and extreme poverty.
Wait, Nan said that.
Yes?
Nan
Yeah,
said that.
she did. I mean, maybe not in those exact words.
Do you think this is funny, Abby? Huh? Is that what everyone else thinks too? Huh? You all think that this is a joke?
What do the others say, love?
Probably
Как
yes.
он
I should have
завелся.
known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Will someone else do their round so Toby will shut up?
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Listen, love, before I go, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. Has your mother spoken to you about your Uncle Marcus lately?
No. Why?
The day of the meeting. Your mother asked us all to get to the house early, before your Uncle Marcus got there. She told us, how did she put it? She wanted him out of the way. She was asking us all there to see if we'd support her in a move to take over the company, to take it off Marcus. Your mum wants to buy him out, but she can't meet his price. I think he's asking for too much just to annoy her. And obviously the company means a lot to him because of his dad. I know you try to stay out of all this financial stuff, but the company is for all of us, love. That's how your grandfather wanted it.
I know.
I think we best get back for the next round.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad?
Так, серьезно? Маркус не оставил Тоби выбора, ладно? Мама хочет заняться бизнесом. Тетя Джун спрашивала Брэдли, где можно нанять киллера. Да.
What do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's
Oh, Abby,
tried to-
love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
About what?
That bloke he said was threatening him.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old business partner. Marcus thought he was trying to kill him.
What?
Got in a right state over it. Said the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails. Well, because the emails were anonymous, so any bloody one could have been sending them. Apparently, he didn't leave his house for months. He was absolutely convinced someone was trying to kill him. Well, nothing happened, of course. If you ask me, he made the whole thing up. He has got a very active imagination, after all. I can't believe he never told you. You're very close,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
А сейчас нас словно подводят к мысли, что он может что-то и изобразить, чтобы
No,
узнать.
I'm fine, honestly. Thank you for telling me.
You going to be all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Вообще два таких забавных хода. Либо он изображает, чтобы узнать, кто тут его хочет убить, либо мог убить. Либо несколько человек сразу его отравили.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me the story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Но вообще разница
Abby, I'm
есть.
fucking dying! Look,
Эх, блин. Мне кажется, мы его не спасем.
Abby, you either trust
У меня
me
росло это чувство
or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done.
и укрепилось.
And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
Конечно, верим, мы хорошие всегда в первом прохождении.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So I think some of the stuff that Nan said helps us. You okay?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The rats, they're running all over my floor.
I can't hear anything.
Fucking worms. Ah!
What?
They're crawling down my neck, Abby!
I can't see anything.
What?
There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Ну, похоже, под конец его уже кроет.
The hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Итак, работа с Нэн. 100% раскрыто, что Нэн могла нам сказать. Видимо, так, я понимаю. И... 100% раскрыто, да. Именно тех сведений, которые мы могли от нее получить. Так, Маркус не оставил Тоби выбора. Мгм. И наша мама хочет заняться бизнесом, ладно.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Marcus?
Сейчас будет кровь.
What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
Эх, блин, я постараюсь.
I guess this is it.
Итак, final battle. Final
not.
round.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks. She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions, lots and lots of questions.
Мне кажется,
come up with
вопросы
you,
могут
Mom?
быть очень
Oh, I
язвительными.
just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
Hi, Toby.
Ну, я выбрал, с кем пока не был.
Me?
No, I thought I heard something outside the van. I think we're okay. You can't be too careful with these militias.
No. Of course not.
Okay, everybody, respectfully shut up and listen to me. Question 1. How many times did Toby tell the school counsellor that I was neglecting him
Oh, God, here we
so
go.
that we'd be forced into another family therapy session and he could get to see his dickhead father?
I know this sounds bad, but I only had the idea after she actually neglected me. I told the counsellor that Mum forgot to cook me tea because she was so drunk, which was the truth. And he organised the first session. I mean, if she'd just let me see Dad in the first place, I wouldn't have had to lie about the rest.
Давай-ка
What
спросим о
happened to Uncle
встрече.
Marcus at the meeting? Just tell me everything.
Why are you asking me? Ask your sister. She was the only one I saw alone with him, okay? She was putting something in his hand. I don't know what, but he looked pretty uncomfortable.
So, for those of you that venture to answer, the correct answer is 6 times. All because I wouldn't let him see the man who cheated on me, who cheated on us for 7 years.
She's really gone over the edge.
Question 2.
Вот это
How
семейка.
many of my boyfriends has Felicity stolen? Now, I'm going to make it easier for you. Let's just count the ones while we were at school.
Jesus! Our mums are a nightmare, aren't they, Abs? I mean, that's why I'm so glad I had my dad. You know, he helped balance me out. He gave me my moral compass.
Wasn't he done for tax fraud?
Everyone makes mistakes, Abby. Dad was always there for me when I really needed him. You know, apart from that 18 months, of course. But he was better than a lot of dads I can think of.
Well, some of you clearly think very highly of Flick and rather less of me. Well, let me tell you. I had oodles of
Кто бы
boyfriends.
сомневался.
Felicity was just scavenging my scraps, but there were plenty of scraps to scavenge. You got to think bigger.
better than a lot of dads. What are you trying to say?
Mum's told me all about your dad, Abby. You know, he wasn't exactly father of the year, was he?
Я думал, я тоже попробую выяснить
All the nights
информацию.
working late. I mean, which birthday did he miss again? Sorry, which birthdays?
It was 5.
What?
My mum stole your mum's boyfriend 5 times. Just one of the stories my mum's told me. Heard a lot about your dad too.
Okay. All right, sorry, Abs. Look, let's just chill out before one of us says something we'll regret, yeah?
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens.
А как я должен был за всю эту игру это узнать? Твою мать. Ну пусть Тали будет.
It's Thallium.
If you say so, kid. Chin chin.
Чин-чин. Ну, прости.
Uncle Marcus?
Уф. А сейчас давай обратно качнем, да? Я должен поиграть это во второй раз, чтобы понять вообще, что с этим делать.
You hear that? You hear that? The sound of my vital signs improving. He did it. He did it. He saved me.
Shit!
Yeah. Holy shit.
Допустим, немножко сказка, конечно, как у них действует, но ведь на то это и
Abby,
своеобразный детектив.
now why don't you go and finish this thing?
I can do this.
Итак, дядю Маркуса мы спасли. Осталось разобраться с остальным. Лотти передала что-то дяде Маркусу, но это не обязательно что-то связанное с отравлением. У вас недостаточно доказательств, чтобы обвинить кого-либо. Ага.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
You tried to kill him! Who poisoned Uncle Marcus?
I don't get it.
Who was it? Who wanted to murder Uncle Marcus?
Сразу площадью всех накрываем.
Calm down. No
They
one...
did, Nan. They fucking did!
Abby, cut this out now.
Who fucking did it?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
Ага.
Bastards!
Hey, kid.
I don't know who did it. I'm
Abby.
so sorry.
It's okay. You saved me. Abby, you've done enough. Now for the rest of them. This ain't over.
Ну, забавная игра. И действительно, после начала новой игры найденные вами доказательства не будут удалены. Если вы хотите начать сначала, можете удалить прогресс в меню настроек. То есть я могу начать, зная, что у меня есть, чего у меня нет. Тю-тю-тю-тю-тю. И в любой момент посмотреть это замечательно. Обязательно попробуем пройти второй раз. Итак. Диметил ртуть, я хрен знает, что такое, но мне казалось все-таки, что... О, ртуть немножко бы другие симптомы дала. Полоний, ну... более продолжительный, насколько я могу судить, когда в новостях были люди, отравленные им. Ну, поэтому Тали я выбрал как бы методом исключения и вообще. Ну что ж, итак, игра мне понравилась, да, такая небольшая, с легким налетом абсурда и некоторых вещей, свойственных там куда более старым детективам, классическим детективам, типа Агаты Кристи, да, так далее, которые писала семья, которая на самом деле представляет собой, мать его, змеиное гнездо. У каждого проявлен своеобразный архетип такой характера и проблемы, которые все-таки из него вылазят. И да, как бы весь стиль с абсурдом. Что ж, вторую серию я обязательно сделаю. И, конечно же, отмечу, что вот первый раз это первый раз. Ну а вторую уже с учетом мы поступать будем иначе. Вот давай нажмем... сейчас не работает доказательство. Вот смотри. Нас. Вон, про Брэдли мы ничего не знаем. Надо, в общем, будет в другом порядке посидеть с другими людьми. Ну что ж. И на этом. И я надеюсь, тебе было интересно. Вот. Быть может, не знаю, досмотрел ты, домотал или так далее до конца. Но ссылки я, оказывается, опять могу оставлять под сериями, поэтому ссылочка на игру, я ее купил для себя в Steam. Будет в описании ролика. Хочешь, приобретай. Вот, поддержи автора, я считаю, игрофильмы надо поддерживать. Жанр редкий, дорогой в производстве, но что-то в нем есть. Что ж, приходи еще. Обратная связь, если что, пожалуйста, в комментарии. Всегда рад тебе. Давай, пока.